Hey guys.
Alright guys, we're here on Throwback Thursday to do just that. A Throwback Thursday.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be quite the curveball if I said we're here on Throwback Thursday and then do a video that came out 2 days ago.
It's a throwback to 2 days ago.
No, then we should do a throwback to a video that came out the Thursday before.
Oh.
Then there would be a Throwback Thursday to the Thursday of a week ago.
That is a good idea.
Maybe that's what we need to do next time. Just to throw a little bit of a curveball there.
Or before you run out of ideas for Throwback Thursdays.
No, Patreon is keeping us busy with the Throwback Thursdays. For some reason, we get a lot of requests on Patreon for us to check out like old tracks, old songs. I'm not complaining. I'm not hating because I'm enjoying. I always enjoy going back in the vault and discovering some tracks that for whatever reason I missed when those songs were coming out or being released. Anyways, today is a Patreon request from this Patreon right here. Asked us to check out Gamma Ray with a song Armageddon, which could not be more appropriate considering everything that is happening. And reminds me that you still haven't seen the movie Armageddon with Ben Affleck and Bruce Willis.
I do know Mortal Kombat Armageddon.
Was that a movie?
No, well...
That's a game, right?
It's a game.
Okay.
I don't know if they made a movie out of it.
No, they only made 2 movies of Mortal Kombat. The first one was good. The second one was pure shit. Like, the second one looks like they crowdfunded the movie and then kept all the money for themselves and did a shitty job. You know, similar to Stewie and...
no, they only wanted a certain amount of money, but then they ended up going over.
Yeah.
And they're like, shit, we actually have to make this movie.
Exactly. I think that's exactly what happened with Mortal Kombat.
We were supposed to see Gamma Ray in Montreal.
In Montreal, at Heavy Montreal, but I think that there were some shits, not giggles.
No.
At least not... I mean, maybe for you there were giggles. For me, there was just shits.
I think it's either that or it was we had to do the interviews.
No, maybe
it was one of our interviews.
Maybe it was one of our interviews. I don't know which one it was, but that was something that prevented us from checking their set. Because I know the only band that canceled that was previously scheduled was Metal Church.
Yeah.
All right, you ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay, let's check this out.
Now are you sinners? This is the prophecy, a revelation of your own destiny. You had a dream once, a dream that you have sold. And now, my brothers, annihilation is foretold. prophecy, the revelations of your own destiny. Sleep well and dream on the dream that you have sown. And now, my brothers, this world is slowly getting
What an interesting way of ending a track that's so dynamic. But having said that, I mean, there's so many bins, there's so many things being thrown at. I mean, they threw everything, including the kitchen sink, at you. So
and the dryer and the washing machine.
yeah, I'm honestly, I'm not surprised that the song finished off in that like really somber like note, because the song goes in so many different directions that you honestly
you don't know what's gonna happen next,
and you can pretty much like go with anything at this point. I mean, you've pretty much have gone everywhere you could go with this. Man, like this song is it's a journey.
This is a conclusion to a record if I've ever heard one.
I don't know where this song fits in the
It'd be a perfect conclusion song.
It's interesting what you're saying, because I agree with you. Especially because of the
way
finale,
it
the way it
ends,
ends, it kind of would suit itself perfectly to be the last track on a record. But I have to look. I don't know where this track is within the tracking listing of the album. But that's an interesting point. I wonder, but it's an interesting point. All right. So what did you think of the song overall? Very powerful.
Very, very powerful. Fast pace.
Great guitars.
Fast paced, but not full. Obviously, not fully.
No,
fast.
it goes like in bends. It goes in different.
It bends in different ways, and it's fast, and then it kind of stops a bit, lets you keep your catch your breath a bit. Then it goes again. Then it stops again. And then it goes again, and then the end. It's kind of just like an up and down motion.
Yeah, it's
the parts that are slower help with the parts that become faster after feel even faster.
Yeah, to me it's a song that it's really dynamic. It's really fluid and it's really dynamic. It goes everywhere. Having said that, it never feels disconnected. It doesn't feel like it's a song that's made up. To quote our good friend Mikel Salo, this is a song that has a red line all the way through. It's not a song that even though it goes in different places, it doesn't feel like it's made up of different pieces, that it's just like kind of like piecework, like Lego put together. It feels like it's continuous. Even though it's not continuing down one path, it's going for like, the scenic route. Let's put it that way. Like you're on a road trip, you could take the highway or you could take the scenic route. This song is the scenic route, because it doesn't have that straight point from point A to point B. It goes in all these different bends. Most of it with the guitar sound. The guitars are really pushing the song in all these different directions. The vocals are pretty linear in its approach, with the exception at the end there. The end was a more somber. Yeah. But it worked really well. It gave a nice conclusion to the song. But the guitars on this track are incredible. Not only the melody, the speed, the tempo that they have, the solos, where they go, how elaborate they are, the beauty of it, and then obviously
a very technical song.
Very technical song. I agree. Almost, to me, it's not a power metal prog song, but there's a lot of prog elements within this song. It definitely has the prog roots are built in this track, as far as I can see. But it's a song that, in my opinion, the guitars have so much freedom to go anywhere they want, to do anything they want to do, and that is what gives the soul to the track and the movement to the track. The vocals are unbelievable, but this is a song that's made up of unbelievable things: the solos, the guitar melodies, the tempo, the vocals, everything, even the conclusion. Like, I wasn't expecting. I was going to turn it off, but then I realized there's still like 1 minute left, and I'm like, oh shit, there's 1 minute. And then the voice.
And then he started coming back.
Yeah, because the song felt like it was finished, but then that vocal there at the end, the vocals there at the end, like gave the song a little bit of a somber finishing to it, like a nice little flourish. It threw me for a loop, because I was like, oh, it's not over. So, it's a really interesting track, really dynamic. Like I said, it has, to me, the structure of it, if you take away everything else and you just look at the pure structure of the song, it feels like a prog track, but it's a power metal song. Maybe you could say it's a power metal song with some prog influences into it. I definitely feel like there is a little bit of touch of prog in there. All right, this was a great Throwback Thursday.
Yeah.
Gamma Ray. All right, we got to check the tracking list to see where this song is, because now I'm really curious. All right, guys, this is it for today, but come back tomorrow. We'll have more videos for you. See you guys.
See ya.